Let's go through those last couple possessions. First, Iowa with Fulgaris getting the go-ahead shot.
Well, that was first of all, Iowa deserved to win that game.
No question.
They
no question
outplayed
about it.
Florida.
They were the better team.
But this was an awful defensive thing for Florida. Because Clark asked me, would you pressure? I said, no, you should not pressure, because if you pressure, you're just going to start a fast break, and you're probably going to give up a three. I said, they had to lead.
Yeah.
Why? If that was just a fast break. That was like an NBA fast break. Nobody takes a layup, and they just spread out.
He caught it on the run.
He caught it on the run.
If you're going to pressure, though,
yeah, it's got to go that way.
You've got to make them catch it in front.
Yes.
And then you use some time. But
that was just a fast break starter.
I know, but I don't know why they were gambling to try to steal. I mean, putting a little pressure on, make them use some clock. But then you make the gamble, and now he's off and running, and it created exactly what you were talking about, a wide-open three. And they deserved. They dominated that game. They won points in the paint and tied Florida in rebounding and led for 26 minutes.
And the problem I had with them putting pressure on, they had to lead.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get a steal or something like that, yeah, you overplay like that. But like I said, they just started a fast break, and it was an easy fast break. He came full speed ahead, and the guy had to lead a corner shooter. And my man starts backing up. He was going for the dagger right there. That was beautiful. But that's just one play. Iowa outplayed them the entire game. I give Florida credit. They were scrappy. They got back. But let's make no doubt, Iowa outplayed them for 85% of the game. And that was just a heck of a game.
It sure was.
The fact that it even came down to that play is really the issue. I mean, look, I'm surprised enough that Iowa won the game, let's be honest. I am absolutely stunned and shocked at the way they won the game. We were talking before the game that said, well, they basically don't have a chance, but they are a good three-point shooting team, and they do have a laser in Bennett Sturts. And so that would be their formula for David to slay Goliath. How about they go 7 for 24 from three? Exactly. Bennett Sturts, 0 for 9 from three. Yep. They beat him in the paint. They beat him on the glass. Yep. They shot 51% against one of the best defensive teams. And I just want to say this. They are celebrating tonight in Maryville, Missouri, the home of Northwest Missouri State, because Ben McCollum spent 15 years as a Division II coach. He's only been in D1 for 2 years, one at Drake and one at Iowa. There are a lot of really good coaches out there, and he absolutely put on a clinic, not just stylistically and strategically, but the toughness.
They were the tougher team. They defended at a high level. Florida's out-rebounding teams by 15 a game. Yeah. And it's even. So that means Iowa basically out-rebounded Florida by 15 when you look at the stats. Yep. Defensively, it took a while for Florida to adjust to the scrappy, tough, physical nature of Iowa's defense. It was really, that was the shocking component, how they did. And they were efficient. They were extremely efficient. What a masterpiece by that team and the coaching staff. Tavion Banks, undersized, but went right at that big Florida front line and really was dominant. He was 7 of 10 from the floor, scored 20 points, had 6 boards, and missed half of his 10 free throw attempts. Otherwise, he would have had a bigger game, but he was fantastic. But from the very start, to your point, Seth, and Charles's, this was the more physical team. They were the better team. They were the more aggressive team and the deserving team.
And what's interesting about all those highlights, there's nobody in the paint. Iowa had a perfect game plan. They're like, we're not letting you big guys just stand in the paint all night. If you go back and look at every single highlight we just showed, there's nobody in the paint. They bought those big guys from Florida who are tremendous players. They got them way out there on the perimeter, and there was a lot of ball movement and body movement, so they didn't get to use their size. That's how they dominated the paint. I mean, and like, if somebody had told you before this game, like, no, there's no way Iowa's going out and play with those guys in the paint, and they did.
We basically said it before the game started. We thought that was going to be the
that was a coaching and player clinic. Congratulations to the Hawkeyes.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
Florida was the top rebounding team in the country, even had a couple extra moments for that final play, even though they were out of timeouts. The clock review gave them a moment to try to get a play off, and they could not get a shot off at the end. But for Iowa winning, it brings us to our Capital One rewarding performance. And tonight we focus on one of the keys to Iowa's stunning win, and that is bench scoring. The Hawkeyes getting 16 points from their bench, with 14 of those coming from, you guessed it, Alvaro Fulgaris, who hit the game winner, or shall we say, the knockout punch as well.
First he came to being ejected.
Yeah, with this three-pointer. in the corner, unbelievable. And now it is since 2017, only one defending champ has cleared the first weekend of the tournament.